Welcome to Year 2 Grammar. For this session you will need a pencil and some paper. You can pause the session at any time and have time to think or to complete activities. Today's learning objective is to write sentences in simple present tense. What is present tense? Present tense describes something that is currently happening. To be able to write a sentence in simple present tense, you may need to change the verb. Have a moment to think. What is a verb, and can you name any? Verbs are action words. They describe what someone is doing. Now, I'm going to show you 3 pictures, each with a verb. The verb is telling you what action each character is doing. Skip, swim, and sing. Now we have 3 more pictures. Can you think of a verb to match each picture? Take a moment. Sleep, play, and eat.
Look at the pictures. What verb do you think goes with each picture? Sleep, play, eat.
Now we have 3 more pictures. Each character is doing something different. Underneath the pictures we have 3 verbs: wash, laugh, and paint. Can you match the picture with the correct verb? Let's see. Paint, laugh, and wash. So we've looked at verbs, and now we're going to look at changing the verb into simple present tense. When doing this, we usually need to change their verb by adding a suffix s or es. Here we have some word endings. If a verb ends with any of these, then you will add es to the end of the verb. For example, wash becomes washes, catch becomes catches, pass becomes passes, fizz becomes fizzes, mix becomes mixes, blitz becomes blitzes, and echo becomes echoes. We then add the suffix s to all other words that you change when turning them into present tense. For example, the verb skip. To change skip to simple present tense, it then becomes skips. We add the suffix s. We now have the verb watch. To change watch to simple present tense, we add es and it becomes watches. Have a look at these verbs: whiz, smash, smell, look, push. What would you add to the end of them to make them simple present tense? You may want to write them down. Whiz becomes whizzes. Smash becomes smashes. Smell becomes smells. Look becomes looks. And push becomes pushes. Look at the picture. Who is doing what? The verb is to eat. Now, we're going to put the verb into a simple present tense sentence. However, when there are two people completing an action together, we do not need to change the verb. So, Lady and the Tramp eat a bowl of spaghetti. The verb eat is the same because more than one person is completing that action. The verb is now swim. I am going to add a suffix onto the verb to write a simple present tense sentence. What suffix will be added? S or ES? Let's see if you're right. The boy swims across the swimming pool. On this sentence, we've added S to swim. Now the verb is wash. I'm going to add a suffix onto the verb to write a simple present tense sentence. Do you know which suffix I'm going to add? Will it be S or ES? Let's see if you're right. The boy washes all of the dirty plates. We've added ES to wash to make it simple present tense, washes. Now we have a picture of children at the beach and the verb play. Can you write a simple present tense sentence using the verb linked to the picture? You may want to pause the video for more time. Let's check your answer. Did you add a suffix onto the verb play? Remember, lots of children are at the beach, so play does not need to be changed. The children play at the beach. Now try these. Change the verbs to simple present tense, either by adding S or ES and then write a simple present tense sentence. Pause the video and write your answers down. Unpause the video once you have finished. Did you add the correct suffix onto each verb in your sentences? Okay, one last activity before we finish. Here we have Shrek and Fiona. They both have thought of a sentence and written it down. They think they have changed the verb into simple present tense. But who is right? Take a moment to have a look and explain your answer. So Shrek says, Donkey sings funny songs. And Fiona says, Donkey singers funny songs. Who's right and why? It's Shrek. He added the suffix S to the verb sing. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you've had a good time and fingers crossed I see you again next week.